I want you to think of the last 2 digits of your phone number. Just hold that random number in your head for a second. Now, how much would you pay for a rare bottle of wine? It sounds like a joke, doesn't it? But in 2026, psychological studies prove that if your phone number is high, you will likely offer double the price of someone whose number is low. This is the anchor. It is a cognitive bias where we latch onto the first piece of information we hear, the anchor, and refuse to drift too far away from it. Even if that information is completely random, irrelevant, or an outright lie, it stays hooked in our brain, dragging our judgment toward it. We think we are being objective, but we are actually just prisoners of the first number mentioned. Look at the famous Wheel of Fortune experiment. Participants spun a wheel to get a random number, then were asked to estimate the number of countries in the UN. Those who spun a high number gave much higher estimates than those who spun a low one. There is zero connection between a carnival wheel and global geopolitics. But the brain is lazy. It takes the first available anchor and builds its reality around it. We see this strategic hooking in high-level business negotiations every day. A savvy consultant starts a meeting by casually mentioning, "Oh, we just finished a similar project for $5 million. He hasn't even given you a quote yet, but he has just dropped a $5 million anchor into the room. From that moment on, even if you negotiate him down to $3 million, you feel like you won a bargain, when in reality, the project might only be worth $1 million. Retailers in 2026 are masters of this. They print a recommended retail price of $900 on the tag, then cross it out and write, "Sale, $500. The 900 is a fake anchor. It exists only to make the 500 look like a steal. You aren't saving $400. You're just falling for a psychological trick. So, how do you cut the rope and think clearly? First, be ruthlessly aware of the first number. Whether it's a house listing, a salary negotiation, or a discount tag, recognize that the initial figure is a trap. If you're in a negotiation, don't let the other side set the anchor. Throw your own number out first to set the terms of the debate. Ignore the random data in your environment. Don't let a wheel of fortune or a recommended price spin your head. Real value is determined by the facts, not by whoever speaks the loudest first. I truly appreciate your attention and for joining me in this deep dive into the art of thinking clearly. Until we meet again, see you next time.